From community education to emergency operations, the Fort Bend Sheriff's Department provides a variety of services to the county. But perhaps their most familiar role is the Patrol Division. Deputy Philip McGuigan describes this versatile group.
Basically, the Patrol Division, they're the frontline officers. They get the first calls. Basically, the main job is to answer calls for service. Once, obviously, we answer calls for service, a lot of them were used to try to prevent and deter crime by using proactive measures like traffic stops and just high visibility. A good patrol officer is someone that can think critically, they can react on their feet, they can think quickly and make a decision and live with that decision and have to articulate why they made that decision later on. Someone that can be decisive, someone that has a strong work ethic and is able to be flexible as well.
Honing those fundamental skills requires hours of training and a commitment to continuing education.
The Peace Officer Academy is, I believe it's over 600, maybe over 700 hours of training now. Basically go over all the penal code, code of criminal procedure, and then also there's a lot of hands-on training, how to drive the police car, how to react in certain situations, life-threatening situations. And there's also continuing training to obviously keep officers on top of things. There's always the law updates. There's also cultural awareness, trying to be able to train officers with talking to different cultures. Also mental health is a big thing nowadays, and those classes are a very important part of our job because it helps us deal with people who may have a mental illness and how to talk to them and respond appropriately.
For McGuigan, continuing education has allowed him to form a cross-species partnership.
I love K-9. K-9's it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun as well. I mean, as I'm just now getting into it, it's been overwhelming. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's work that I love. And every K-9 handler that I've talked to has said the exact same thing. A dog is like a person. They have diminishing skills. You have to keep maintaining those skills, and you have to keep training. You can make sure they're shot, just like when you get a cadet out of the police academy. There's a lot of training and a lot of things they have to go through to make sure they're a good officer. You don't just come out of the academy and instantly you're a detective or anything like that. You gotta get experience. You gotta learn, and that's one thing I've learned with the dogs is they're just like us. They rely on us as we rely on them, and it's a good partnership.
Training and practice help patrol officers work in an environment of uncertainty.
There's a lot of people out there who don't like us. The hardest thing we have is we don't know what people's intentions are. Every person we meet, they could like us, they could not like us. They could be putting up a front that they could have a weapon in their pants. We don't know. The biggest danger is the lack of information. Is whenever we go into NC, we don't know the full story. We have to try to piece that together, and we have to try to figure out what is going on, and we're not this person's friend or foe.
McGuigan emphasizes that law-abiding citizens shouldn't be nervous about encountering a patrol officer.
Don't be afraid of us. We're here to help. We'll help as much as we can. I think the biggest thing is fear, because everyone thinks of us, well, when everyone sees a police officer driving down the road, they think, oh, he's going to pull me over. When honestly, we not be maybe focusing on traffic at that point. We may be going to a call, maybe we think about other things, but the biggest thing is a lot of people fear, and once you get to know us, once you get to talk to us, realize, hey, we're human too. We're here to help. If we can't help, we will.
For more information about the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Department, visit the county's website at www.fortbendcountytx.gov. Select the Departments tab, then click Sheriff's Office. For Stafford CSI, I'm Stacee Hawkins.